The second you realize that lipedema is more of a protective mechanism by the adipose tissue in your body rather than something that's like attacking your body, it makes you completely change the way you think about the disease. And what I mean by that is it makes you think, okay, why is the adipose tissue turning into lipedema? So what do I need to do upstream to correct the signaling that's happening at the cellular level of the adipose tissue? That should be your question when it comes to lipedema. What is happening upstream that has caused the adipose tissue to receive these cellular signals to turn into lipedema? That is the question you should be asking. And there are several reasons, I think, and this is just, again, there haven't been too many studies on this. This is just speaking with specialists and my experience and what I see with my clients. What I see is that usually the liver is burdened, the lymphatic system is clogged, there's some kind of immune dysfunction, some type of insulin or glucose dysfunction, hormonal missignaling or imbalances, and all of that does affect the adipose tissue. We're learning more about adipose tissue metabolism and receptor sites too, more and more just as a tissue on its own. And the other thing that I repeatedly have talked about is that the adipose tissue actually stores toxins, things like mycotoxins, plastics, xenoestrogens, any chemicals, anything like that, as a protective mechanism so it doesn't get to our organs and our bloodstream. So you have to kind of be a detective and reverse engineer your lipedema in order to heal your lipedema. Again, this is something that I do help people with. So you can always fill out a form in my bio and I'll set up a free consult for you. It can be very challenging, especially if you've just gotten diagnosed, but just know there are so many things you can do on the conservative side to help essentially calm down the signaling to the adipose tissue that's causing lipedema and figure out what you can do upstream to hopefully start to reverse lipedema and slow down the prognosis.